been a nice relaxing evening. A little bit less pressure since it wasn't PR eligible, but still a fun tournament nonetheless. And got the squad strike side bracket going as well, so definitely a little bit more bang for people's buck if they wanted it. There we go, Hex playing Joker here against Daybreak. So both of them just vying for that first hit in neutral. Good aerial options for both characters, so we're definitely going to be seeing a lot of that coming out. But for Joker, definitely a lot more combo potential once he gets him into disadvantage here. Catching the jump off the ledge as well. That's just knowing exactly where to strike. Downward guns, definitely difficult to contest unless you're able to get up there next to him. Here we go, Daybreak trying to extend that after the tech out of that dash attack, but not able to get there in time. Hex doing a nice job with those side beats to force out the jumps. And goes out there with the back air, forces them low. Daybreak using the up B to get back. So here we go, Daybreak with an opportunity to get some percent of his own, but Arsene coming out. Definitely has to be careful here, trying to get that damage up, but holy cow, Rebel's Guard nearly kills from across the stage. There we go, gets the dash attack. But Hex responding with the dash attack of his own, takes off that first stock with Daybreak. Tries to catch a landing with the F smash, but not going to catch it there. So Hex able to still keep this neutral going here. 3 stocks to 2. And he's trying to get those side Bs hit, but Daybreak constantly just going to the air against him. Not wanting him to get any sort of advantage on the ground. Good call, just holding off, letting Hex Rebel's Guard there, getting the grab off of that. And Hex definitely doing a good job. Every time he's gotten advantage, he's been able to combo Daybreak for so much percent. At least 30 or 40% each time, but Daybreak managing to capitalize on it. Disadvantage he put Hex into, gets the back air way up high, takes off the stock. But forward smash sending Daybreak to the ledge here, so re-grab. And that was definitely a horrible situation for Daybreak no matter what. Because if he had to re-grab there, that was going to be the stock, because down air was ready and waiting. Down guns keeping Hex safe there. And Arsene definitely building up here, so see how much percent he can rack up here. Only 29% before he gets put back to disadvantage here. Arsene up, so definitely an opportunity to try and take off the stock before it gets dissipated. Oh, that was really horizontal. Catches the 2-frame before he can even snap anywhere near the ledge. Daybreak managing to even the stocks up here. Hex right now just doing everything he can to keep Daybreak from getting those bread and butter wolf combos. But again, tries to call him out with the Rebel's Guard, and Daybreak more than ready for it. That one team doesn't actually connects with that down smash. I'll be. Tried to test him with the aerial, but the low profiling of that down smash keeping Wolf safe and manages to beat him out there. So Hex definitely having a bit of trouble pinning Daybreak down once he's gotten the advantage there, because Daybreak's just been comboing him for so much percent. And he's been trying to use Rebel Guard to get out of these situations, but Daybreak's been ready for it, just being patient and calling him out. So going in Picto Chat, don't think they ended up picking a song, so see what song we end up getting here. Going into game 2, Hex looking to keep his run alive, try and upset Daybreak, but definitely going to be a challenge. Like that right there, you see him trying with the Rebel's Guard again. As nice of an option as it is to get that meter up and get an easy counter, if your opponent's patient and just waits it out, they can get a free punish on it. So you got to be careful with when you're using it. Able to get the down throw, dash attack, no follow-up on the tech option there. Able to use that Rebel's Guard, stall him out in the air. Both of them just trading back and forth. Oh, actually catches him with the Arsene Summon with the laser there. And Daybreak, good call going high. Seeing Hex going off, trying to cover low there. Daybreak trying to connect with the tilt there, but not able to stop him from snapping the ledge. And already this Arsene gone. As long as you can hit him out of Arsene, it's not as scary as it could be, but the challenge is just finding the openings to safely hit him so you can decrease that meter. Good patience from Daybreak, trying to catch out the air dodge there, but Hex hashing that patience with his own. Hex with the banish here, able to catch the option off the ledge, and gets enough off of it to send Daybreak to where he's not able to recover after trying to jump and attack off that ledge. So Hex managing to lose that first stock there, so even percents, no extra credit from Hex, but able to at least get the first hit on this stock here. Daybreak, good parry, able to get a fair, see what else he can get. Respecting the down guns, definitely a difficult option to challenge if you have to deal with Joker. Ahad coming out there, forcing Daybreak low, but Daybreak able to find his way back on stage, using that laser to poke in there. Here we go, Daybreak, good damage coming out, forces out the Arsene. Rebel's Guard, gonna counter, get some good damage of his own. Will get up perfectly timed to avoid that smash. And Hex trying to find that one opening he needs in order to capitalize on this Arsene he's got right now. But Daybreak, good defense, just poking in there. But the Rebel's Guard gonna send Daybreak away just in time for Arsene to run out. Nice call out there, just using the short hop. Make Daybreak think Hex is coming in for that aerial and just hits him with the forward smash when he goes to land. Definitely a nice option to catch someone out who's been expecting you to be aggressive this entire time. Miss with the side B, but no punish from Daybreak. And Hex definitely doing a good job with his stock, getting some good extra credit here. 58% on Daybreak. Up air still not going to be enough to take away the stock. Yep. That Rebel's Guard is only going to last for so long, so if you see it up, you can just start charging that smash attack, let it go once you see him drop it. But Hex, definitely a good lead right now, 70% on Daybreak. He's going to have to be careful because that meter's only going to grow larger the more he hits him, and that's going to make it easier for Hex to take off that stock, so Daybreak at least getting some good damage here. Jab connected for Hex, but jabs from Daybreak to try and challenge, but Arsene on deck right now, so gonna have to be careful here. Does not want to get hit by a wayward hit from Arsene. Down there to up smash, that'll take it. And that is why you have to give Arsene so much respect. Because if you let yourself get opened up once, that can be the stop. Gonna shift over here since I'm solo commentating, everybody busy with their squad strikes. So here we go, game 3. Definitely some good play from Hex there, managing to find the openings that he needed in order to close that out. Just mixing up when he's playing aggressive and passive, and that's really what you need to do. Just mix up your timing so that way you remain unpredictable. And when you have that explosive option of Arsene, remaining unpredictable is definitely what you need. So here we go, going into game 3. Daybreak versus Hex. Going to Town and City. Definitely going to be more platforms for Daybreak to work with. That's definitely something that will help him out. That's because he can combo off those platforms if he wants to. On top of that, you just have the overall larger base stage, so able to use that mobility that he's got to his advantage. And you get the grab tech there, reset neutral. Oh, tries to punish the Arsene summon. Nice footstool there to keep Hex at disadvantage, but not able to capitalize on it. Tries to keep him out with the laser, and this is definitely a precarious situation. Able to make it back on, though. Again, that Rebel's Guard getting punished. Daybreak, good awareness to be able to keep himself out of trouble with those. Gets the grab, gonna force Arsene away. So Hex able to make it back on stage, but he's got to be careful here. At kill percent for Wolf, good DI out, avoiding the kill option. Not able to get close enough for those guns. contest. Daybreak wisely backing off there. Up tilt gonna connect, so Daybreak managing to take the first stock here, only 53% on him. So Hex definitely answering back with some good damage here. Tries to continue that with the uppy, but Daybreak DIing out to avoid the follow-up. Hex doing a good job with these combos here. And the grabs as well, but Daybreak finally managing to spot dodge one of those grabs. Get himself back into neutral at the very least. Hex looking for that air dodge back to the ground, but Daybreak not going to give it to him, but is going to get Arsene at the very least. Forced to jump there and try to delay his recovery. Because once you have Arsene, his recovery is definitely a lot more exploitable. Gets the F tilt, sends Daybreak way off there. Nice, just down B's. Knows that the up B's going to poke through the stage and gets the KO on that. Oh, tries to outspace the Nair, not able to get Rebel's Guard that time, managing to contest the back air. So he's able to build up that meter a little bit more, see how much he's able to get off this. Only 2 hits, but still keeping up the pressure here. Daybreak catching him with that laser, keeping him down. But Hex able to fight his way back on the stage here. Daybreak looking to keep himself safe from Arsene. Off smash, gonna take it away. So Hex, on his tournament stock here, needs to find a way to even up the stocks real quick without taking too much percent. But with the way Daybreak's been playing, it's going to be a challenge because he's been doing a good job just controlling the pace of the game, recognizing when he needs to be aggressive, when he needs to hold off. Right now, Hex trying to keep him in disadvantage, but Daybreak no stranger to being put in this position after all the countless games he's been in. There we go. Decent punish on that first Rebel's Guard, but a second one going to get Hex out of that bad situation. Has Arsene, but Daybreak able to get a combo off there, get some percentage. As long as he can wait out this Arsene, he'll definitely be in a good spot. Forward smash is not going to connect, so Daybreak forcing him off. And Arsene gone, so this is definitely an uphill battle for Hex. Almost caught the second place. Nice call, just going out there and just challenging the recovery of Daybreak. Once you, oh, never mind, there is no more once because that hit was all he needed to finish it off. So back air gonna close it out for Daybreak. Keeping himself alive in the bracket, and he should be going on to face Kepler since that was loser semis. They're still snapping over there.